What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out Rude Mouthy Chav calls the King's Guard a sausage, tries to fight me, gets handcuffed. This is by someone called Busker in the Park. I will leave a link down below to the original channel with the original video. Please go over to the original channel and video, give it a like, give it a subscribe, all that good stuff. Really important that you do that. It is over with Christmas. We are at the end of 2024. We are here. We're going to have some fun. I've got some really good goals for the year of 2024. If you didn't see, just before Christmas, I put out my first story video for here on the channel. It's something I really want to put more time into, at least get one out a week starting in the new year. I'd love for you to go and watch that video and let me know what you think. The problem is with YouTube, even though that's something that I think from the comments that received on that video, people really want to have more of these stories videos. Because it's different to the videos I usually make, YouTube doesn't push it, and so it barely gets any views. In fact, the views were absolutely dreadful on it, although I genuinely feel it's one of the best videos I've made in a long time. So if you haven't checked it out, it's the burning of Washington. It's my previous video. Go and check it out because it is genuinely really, really good, and I think you would enjoy it quite a bit. What else do we need to say? There's still a chance to get yourself a chug, 10% off, link down below. They are selling quick. Although Christmas has gone, you can still get this 10% off, link down below. There's different colors. Check these out. Absolutely beautiful bits of kit. They are genuinely the best drinking vessel in the world. So if you haven't checked them out already, chug, 10% off, link down below. But other than that, let's shut up. Let's pull this up. I feel like this might be a little bit of rage bait, this video. And I've got a lot. I've already heard about what this video is, and I've already got some opinions on it. Let's just watch it. So we've got the King's Guard here doing the usual stuff, looking pretty. And then we've got this guy who he's coming along with his mic. He's got his camera obviously set up somewhere else. And you can see he's already, let me turn it down a little bit. He's already like, he's trying to play up the camera. We've seen this quite a lot. In fact, I could go on a whole rant about young people who are doing things that are bad on camera just to get attention, which, I mean, I'm talking to the masses here. You're well aware of it. You've seen people do stupid stuff online constantly to try and get attention. And it's becoming more and more prevalent with young people. Me and my wife have been reading lots of books on, especially because me and my wife have kids, right? We have a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old, and although they're far, far away from having a mobile phone, we're reading the books now to understand the psychology of what's going on with these young people trying to just cause absolute havoc just to try and get big online. It is incredibly toxic. Not only is it toxic for community, it's toxic for themselves, for people's mental health. Kids have died by doing stupid stuff on camera to try and get fame, and it's just not good. This guy is obviously trying to act like a bit of a tool to get views, isn't he? So he's already put the mic in front of the horse's mouth and said, I don't know his name. You can see here that there's people, this lady behind us like, what the fuck's this guy doing? Like, you can already see that there's a bit of annoyance going on here.
He's being rude.
So you can see he's like standing in there, he's trying to get involved, he's touching the horse, he's saying, oh, he's not talking. He's doing all this to a camera to get views, isn't he?
Shouting. Go on.
He's literally just shouting, going, oi! He's literally just shouting. You can see the King's Guard here. He's already pissed. He or she is already pissed right here. Like, you can tell that they're absolutely fuming about this and they don't want to deal with it. You have to remember, these people are dealing with the public. I've done public things in the Royal Marines Commandos. I did the lining of the streets for the opening of Parliament in London. And you see it all the time. You see people who are just trying to get something out of you. These people are just trying to do the job. They're trying to protect the area. They're trying to keep up and uphold traditions. A lot of the time, these King's Guard, people don't realize, they think it's all show, but these are trained soldiers. And they're good trained soldiers as well. So it just goes to show, like, you're messing with the wrong people here.
Yeah, stop being so goddamn rude.
So there's obviously already people in the public. So the guy holding the camera is already, he's clocked on straight away that this guy's coming in to just cause trouble. But even if you take him aside of it, there's already other people speaking up saying, leave him alone.
Yeah, you fuck off. You rude bastard. Call her a sausage. What the
You can see he's kind of smirking, right? And I know this is probably like, this is where people start getting enraged here. But he's happy that he's causing a rise. This is someone who knows that they need to cause a nuisance. They need to make people angry on camera to get views. And so he's achieved what he wants to achieve. It is like, here we go. This is content, he's thinking.
fuck are you? You're a sausage. Look at you, spastic. Fuck off. Go on.
See, like, he's enjoying it. This is what he wants. This is what he wants. This individual who's behind my camera, you can't see behind my screen here. It looked like they were just saying, where's the police?
Spastic. Fuck off. Go on.
Yeah, someone was saying the police are over on the other side. See, as soon as it comes to his technology, he's like, he gets genuinely triggered. So this here is him being like fake angry. This is him acting, basically, knowing that he's getting people angry to get views. However, when someone actually touches his camera, this is the real him getting angry. Look, that's the real him panicking, being like, whoa, you can't touch my stuff.
Go on, piss off. Piss off. Piss off.
That looks like that girl's with him, and she also knows, like, oh, you can't see it, my head's in the way. Let me move my head. This girl here also knows. She's smiling. Look, because she knows this is what they want. This is the whole reason they've come to this space to make this video, is to cause a scene.
Piss off.
Look, she's already smiling about it.
Piss off.
Oh, it makes me blood boil. It makes my blood absolutely boil, this shit.
Piss off.
So this is where reality starts to happen. This guy behind the camera is telling him to piss off. Just give him a shove. This kid doesn't realize that you're in the real world that has real world consequences. Like, someone will hit you if you're not careful.
Piss off. Piss off now. I said piss off. You.
But this girl, Ish, who he's with, she's loving it. She's like, great content. Look, they've moved the camera. They've moved it. You can't see behind my head again. Let me move my head up here. They've moved the camera so that they can see this interaction going on. They're like, this is what we want.
Call her a sausage.
Wait. This is what you want to see. This is a bit of reality setting in right here. This is the cops being like, hey, we're not going to have any of this shit. Get the hell out of here. This is not what we're here for. We know what you're trying to achieve here. Not a vibe. Look, she's trying to record. This makes me more infuriating. That this girl he's with is trying to get it all on camera. That makes me more pissed off. And you can tell she's smiling. She's like, this is great content.
I've got it on camera.
Fuming. This is how the values and the ethos of a community deteriorates. This is a sign of disconnection, right? People think that being online, you know, I see it firsthand. I have a YouTube channel, right? I have Instagram. I have lots of people on Instagram. I see it firsthand that social media and this content being shown here and recorded, it just makes more disconnection of community, of mental health, of happiness, of well-being, of feeling like you're part of something bigger than yourself. It creates a disconnect and a selfishness that makes people think that they're doing it just for themselves, and the whole point of everything in the world is to provide for themselves, when that is a very new way of thinking that's come across because of the internet. This is why we need community. This is why, actually, I'm going on a full tangent here. Thank you to my beautiful wife here that got me this amazing morale plaque right here. This is why I'm making an outdoor community that is helped by the idea of making a drink so that you can sit around and talk and start communication about this drink and build a sense of community and understanding for each other and learn about each other. Whereas this type of living does the complete opposite. They're going to arrest him. Yay! Now he's panicking.
Sorry.
Whee!
Really rude to her.
Whee!
Look at that, arrested.
Hey! Amazing. Amazing. Good way to end it.
He called her. He said that he went to her. You're a sausage. He was trying to interview her, and he was asking her all sorts of questions and asking her. And then he went to her. You're a sausage. That's what you are. I said to him, get out of it. So don't talk to her like that.
Alright, well, cheers to that.
Yeah.
I mean, Rich or anyone.
This guy, yeah, this guy's talking to someone.
Bottom line, don't be a prick.
Yeah, don't be a prick. Fair one. People don't realize as well this uniform. So obviously I was in the Royal Marines, so I can only talk about my time in the Royal Marines. But the amount of work that goes into your uniform is horrific. It takes forever. I can only imagine how much time and effort goes into this uniform right here. Like, my God, it must be absolutely time consuming. But hey, that's the end of the video right there. I think it's more rage bait. I think it's people kind of flowing towards this mindset of the TikTok algorithm of wanting to get videos done quick, wanting to get as much attention as possible, which is just not the way it's supposed to be. You see these young people who are doing, like, he's gone there to cause an issue, and you can tell because of the person he was with, showing you just how much, like, she was enjoying it. I wonder if there's anything in the description about it. No, there's nothing in the description there. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'd love to know your thoughts. There's quite a few of these videos where there's people just being rude to the King's Guard and stuff. And although I stay away from them for the most part, this one's been sent to me a few times. It's just infuriating, innit? It's just annoying. And I think the title is the best part of it. Rude mouthy chav calls the King's Guard a sausage, tries to fight me, gets handcuffed. sounds like a night out in Manchester, that. I will leave a link down below to the original video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'd love to know your thoughts on this strange new internet culture. That's really what it is, isn't it? It's internet culture that young people seem to be thriving in right now, and it's absolutely horrendous. And how we should be stopping young children from having social media. That's my opinion. You might disagree with me, but I think all children should not have social media until they're 18. If they can't be responsible enough to drink, they can't be responsible enough for social media and understand how bad it is for their mental health. You might not agree with me, and that's okay, because unfortunately the internet culture has provided this platform where if you don't agree with someone, all of a sudden they're the enemy of you. That's not how it works in the real world. And it's the internet that's caused that. The truth is, you can disagree with this one point I have right now and still be my friend and enjoy the content and still enjoy the community that we're trying to cultivate here and really, really nurture, you know? So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to check out my previous video, the story one I did. I put a lot of work into it. Please go check it out. And also check out Chug, 10% off, link down below. Until next time, I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.